Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
Angry Andy. Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
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 Don't make me destroy you.
Hello and welcome to Angry Andy Reviews, and today I have something pretty special, something that I'm really happy to have finally gotten, and that is my very first custom saber, all the way from Utah in the United States, if you can possibly believe that. And I'm really pleased that it has finally arrived, and here it is in all its glory. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I saw this be demonstrated on another channel, Sir James, and I thought I'm going to pick it up myself. I'm going to see what it's all about for my first custom lightsaber. Extremely cheap, and bearing in mind that I had watched another video on this particular lightsaber, I was a bit cautiously optimistic about, you know, what it would be like when I got it. But this is fantastic. I mean, let's just have a quick look at it. Let's just look. I mean, you can tell there, machine finished. I mean, the metal is reflecting wonderfully on that light, and it's just really good. I'm really pleased about it. Like I said, extremely budget friendly, and it came all the way from the United States. You know, just really great. Really happy with it. And yeah, I'm just still a little bit sort of lost for words, really. I know this is you know, low to mid tier kind of lightsaber. I think, you know, like I said, this is my first custom lightsaber, but you know, as a first step into sort of like that wider world, a larger world, you know, this is it. This is what I've been wanting to sort of get into, you know, since I started collecting these Hasbro lightsabers, which you can see behind me. And you know, even in its smaller, more budget friendly details, it is that little bit better than these Hasbro lightsabers as well. I mean, it's a lot thinner, it has a decent weight to it, but it's packed with features, you know, everything you'd want from a custom lightsaber. And I think it's really good. Obviously, it's got a nice lovely D-ring on it. The only issue I have really is that that's a bit loose. That's a little bit loose, as you can see there. It's a little bit loose, coming away slightly. But obviously, I'm going to be displaying this, so that's not really too much of an issue. If I was to probably use this for maybe cosplaying or whatever, I'd probably try and sort that out, get that a bit fixed. But for this, for the moment, I'm very pleased with it. Let's just have a look again. Just look at all that detail in there. I mean, that shine is just perfect. And this is in pretty low light room as well. This is a low light room, but you can just see the reflections there. Really well detailed. And this is based on the character Kyle Katarn. I think it's possibly his third lightsaber, I'm not entirely sure. I read all the details but got too overexcited when it finally arrived, so I haven't really done too much research into it. But the off-center sort of design of it, I think is really great. It gives it that unique feeling. So yeah. Now, of course, it did come with a blade as well, which is even better, which just adds to the extraordinary level of the price, really. You know, like the low level of the price. It does come with a blade, which is right here, as you can see. Just take this protective sheath off it. I'll just get this blade in, and unlike the Hasbro ones, it doesn't just slide in and then twist and connect. You have to use retention screws, which is a first for me. And yeah, they're only tiny screws, but putting them in for the first time was a bit nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit nerve-wracking. And even now, putting it in low light, if I drop this, I'm never gonna find it. Oh, there we go, that's alright, it's gone in. It's gone in, but I've put it in the wrong way. Oh no. Andrew, what have you done? Oh, it's okay, I've got it. Ah, I got it. Oh, just bear with me a second. So yeah, it comes with retention screws, it comes with the blade, it comes with a little Allen key wrench inside, so that you can just get started straight away, which is great. Everything is pre-installed on this as well. Sound fonts, different colours. It rotates through like an entire colour spectrum, which is again just brilliant. So you can pick any particular colour you want, and I've preset it to green, purely because I think the green looks really good with this kind of design. But there are the different sound fonts, which are great. You've got Lord Vader on there, you've got Kyle Katarn from Fallen Order game, Count Dooku, the Emperor, Leia, Rey. Some really great sound fonts on here. I think the majority of these, I think you get them on most of the custom sabers now, to be honest. But again, like I was saying, with these retention screws, I was a little bit nervous putting them in. How tight do you have them? Do you do them really tight? Is there a breaking point? Am I going to crack the blade? But you know, that's quite solid there. It's just a bit of practice, really, and this is why this particular saber is good. It's great even for someone like me who's just getting his first custom lightsaber, because you can really explore the different options available. Like here, I'm fiddling around trying to get this this blade in now, but you know, because of the budget-friendly price, I'm not really too worried about, you know, making any, you know, terrible decisions or, you know, damaging it a little bit, because I could probably get another one, which is even better. But there you have it. There is the blade in, and this is a, I think if I remember rightly, Sir James said it was 36. I think it is 36. I mean, let's just see. In fact, that's taller. That's taller than the Dooku saber by about an inch. Interesting. But let's get on with it. I think I've set this preset to the Vader sound font, but with the green blade. So, tell you what, let's just go for it. Here it is. Oh, shot me a little bit then. Now you can see it is green. It's coming up a little bit bluey there, but it's definitely green here. Now it does have, as you can hear, I'll just turn it off a minute. It does have smooth swing. Now, I've watched a lot of different videos, again, mainly Sir James videos, and you know, the smooth swing isn't fully smooth swing, not from what I've seen anyway. It's kind of a basic level of smooth swing. Like, it reads most of your movements, but it's quite choppy. But again, for a first custom lightsaber, getting used to this kind of technology, coming away from like a Hasbro lightsaber where smooth swing isn't a thing, you get the rum kind of thing. Just hit the lampshade. I won't be doing any massive swings here, I'm telling you. But coming away from the Hasbro lightsabers, where it's just the basic movement registration, you know, for the price I've paid for this, it's on Etsy. It's AegisSabers. You know, I'll leave a link in the description. For the price that I got this, it's fantastic. I'm really pleased with it. I'm pleased, like, the quality of it. I'm really pleased and surprised by the quality of it, to be fair. But let's carry on. There we go. That's just fantastic. It's really fantastic. I'm watching exactly what I'm doing. Obviously, I don't want to hit the lampshade as well. Oh, hit myself. Got no arm. Blaster effects. I'm pretty sure if it's one. Sound bits as well. Sound bites. Fantastic. There you are. So we've got blaster effects, you just tap it. And then brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You get that nice little blade lock-up effect as well. Marvellous. I'm not as good at swinging as a lot of other people, but again, I'm blaming this. There's a nice lovely light fit in here that I don't want to damage too much, so I'm blaming that. Otherwise I would be swinging this left, right and centre. There we go. That is it. That is the saber there. Fantastic. But like I said, there are so many different fonts in here as well. Should I go through them? Oh, come on, let's go through them. Come on. I'm going to need to get the old instructions. Again, brilliantly comes with loads of instructions. There you are. Nice little warranty card as well. And then some instructions there, which is perfect for me. Perfect for someone like me who's just getting the first custom lightsaber. Getting used to all these different features. Because, to be honest, I'm still baffled as to what I'm actually doing with this thing. And I've had it for several hours now, and I'm still trying to figure my way through it. How do we do this? How do we... okay. Holding the power button down for 1 second. Well, oh no, wait, that'll be new lightsaber effects. You can make it unstable. You can make it unstable. Let's have a look.
Set the sound.
Oh no, that's the sound. I don't want to change the sound.
No sound.
So you can have no sound? Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of that.
No sound.
So that's proper sound, I think. So you can have a quieter setting, you can have the full setting, you can have no sound at all, which is really, really good. How long did I have to hold it down to change the actual thingies, though? This video is going to go on a bit while longer, I think. What is it, 1.5? 1.5 plays music. I'm not going to play the music though, because I might get a license strike for playing music. New sound fonts. 2 seconds. Okay. 1, 2.
You have something I want.
Okay. Okay, so there's Moff Gideon. So that's the obviously the dark saber. Now, it hasn't changed the blade color. The blade color doesn't change with these fonts like some of the other lightsabers do, the custom ones. But you can change the blade color yourself. You just hold it down until it flashes twice, and then it starts shifting through the colors. And you just press it again, and it sticks to it. Nice lovely sound effects there from the Mandalorian. Brilliant. Let's
The structure you are trapped in will be raised in short order.
fantastic. So loads of Moff Gideon quotes there. Let's get rid of that. Let's change another sound font. There we go. The Emperor. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Again, you can change the colour, let it cycle through. Like I said, there are loads of different colour options. It just keeps going, it keeps rotating. But if you miss one, you will have to wait until it does another full rotation. So it can be quite tricky to find a colour. Like, that's a really bizarre colour. It's not coming up properly. That's kind of like a really light purple. Really light purple. It's not coming up at all properly there. But you get the idea. Let's move again. We're shifting into a lighter blue, darker blue, into purple, into red. There we go, a nice deep red. That's looking pretty good, I can see that there. That's looking pretty good, I like that. I wish I had more room to swing, oh god. Let's have a listen. So it's obviously Palpatine from Rise of Skywalker. Let's change again.
Ray Skywalker.
Got Rey. Okay. Not the biggest Rey fan, not gonna lie, but let's listen anyway. I think this is probably her lightsaber from the end of Rise of Skywalker. Let's go. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Let's have a listen to that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I think the next one must be Leia then. It is Leia. Here we go. Nice lovely sound. Let's change the colour out. Oh, that's a weird, that's kind of like a yellowy colour. Again, you can't really see it, that's a shame. But it's definitely a yellow colour, which would be great for the, obviously for Rey's saber. Terrible. This light's really doing my head and I want to take this light out. So all the flashing works for it. Really, really good. But the you have to really give it a wallop for the flash on clash, which doesn't really work in my hand, but hang on. Yeah, so it does work. The flash on clash does work. It's just, you have to give it a bit of more of a wallop than I can do on my hand. Okay. I think we might have one more, maybe? Or have I miscounted completely?
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Ah, so we get Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, okay. So obviously, we can change blade colour again. If you want to go for a more reddish vibe, let's just stick with blue.
Kylo Ren.
Again, more sound features. Really, really good. Really, really good. I paid less than £100 for this. Ridiculously paid less than £100 for this. And I'm completely delighted with it. Completely delighted with that. There are more sound fonts here as well, but I'm going to leave it right there, I think, because I've waffled on in some weird fanboyish way for a good little while now. How long are we on? Yeah, 15 minutes now. But I have to say, as a first custom lightsaber, this is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm really, really pleased with this. And it arrived really, really quickly as well. I'm surprised by how quickly it arrived. Securely packaged, everything. You know, all my concerns about ordering a custom lightsaber from, you know, not just from the US, but from Etsy as well, from a seller that, you know, has had a lot of high ratings and, you know, comments again, like I said, from the channel Sir James. You know, I still had reservations, I still had concerns, and all my concerns have been abated, you know, by what I've got here, by this lightsaber. I mean, I'm just...
General Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you go. That's the perfect sound font, perfect colour to finish on, I think. Brilliant. But yeah, if anyone is absolutely looking for a custom lightsaber, the first custom lightsaber you're going to get, I cannot recommend this enough. I really cannot recommend this enough. Obviously, as a starter option, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect, and you know, it fills me with confidence if I want to progress further onto, you know, some of the more advanced custom lightsabers where they've got the, you know, the Profi install boards and all this stuff, which I still don't technically know about. You know, things like that you can advance on. I think it's perfect. Get you confident with playing with the buttons, you know, reading the instruction manual so you're not doing this like I am on the middle of this video. Oh, how do I make it work? You know, all that kind of stuff. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So here it is, one last time. I do like this sound font as well. I was torn between this one, the Vader one, and the Kyle Katarn. I do like this one. There it goes. Brilliant. Fantastic. That is it. That is the Outcast saber from AegisSabers. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. But the link is in the description down below for their Etsy store page. Again, like I said, really worthwhile checking out if you are in the market for something like this. If you want to treat yourself, you know, if you've got something to celebrate like I have recently, then by all means check it out, have a look, and you know, buy with confidence, I reckon. You know, don't be worried about it. You know, take the plunge if that is what you want to do. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave it right there. I might have a fiddle with this D-ring. It's doing my head in a little bit. But that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and who knows, maybe we'll have more custom lightsabers in the future. I like to think so. Well, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.